Sorry.
Hey y'all.
French Valley traffic. Yellow Skyhawk. Departing from one-way 18 for left-hand traffic pattern.
You're amazing. Yeah.
French Valley traffic.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Well, but I need to say that
sure.
after.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Because otherwise, FNAC thinks what the.
Yeah, and so also to make him a little bit
Sorry.
more at ease, you could also, but it's again in addition to that announcement you just rehearsed, you could also say, and we have Avanek in sight, or we have the airplane in sight.
Yeah.
So he knows that we know.
We know.
Try again. Just try.
So, but I think that there was
John
someone.
traffic
Flies hosting, Marcus is hosting.
Thank
touch
you
and
so
go.
much.
Try.
But I didn't hear correctly, but I thought this person was right behind Avanek.
The other person is now behind us, I
Oh,
think.
behind us. Okay, I thought someone.
But look at the
Wrong
you
button.
can look around, perhaps to see if no one is there.
Okay, we're just going to do it.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
French Valley traffic. Yellow Skyhawk turning on runway 18 for close left-hand traffic patterns. French Valley traffic.
Perfect, honey. Perfect. I'm so proud. A little bit
French
more.
Valley traffic, Wagner Skyhawk on file for runway 18, touch and go.
Was that final?
Yeah,
Break.
French Valley traffic, Skyhawk turning
see
left
him?
crosswind, runway 18, French Valley.
Yeah,
There he
yeah.
is.
So say that you're holding short right now.
French Valley traffic. Yellow Skyhawk holding short.
Good. So that was a good catch. That was a good catch.
So there was someone.
There
behind
was
us,
someone,
But there was
yeah.
just more space than that.
So you can see how risky this is. We
Yeah.
need to control ourselves. It's a pilot-controlled airport, and that sounds like a free-for-all, but it's actually quite challenging and so much fun.
There he is.
There he
I
is.
think we could have made it, but
Well,
I'm fast.
there he goes.
French Valley traffic, Skyhawks turning left downwind, runway 18, touch and go, French Valley.
Nice landing. That was left downwind, eh? Of Avanek?
Yeah,
Okay,
downwind.
good. So that means
So
that we
he's
can now line
there.
up. We can now line up on the runway and,
So
and do.
Do we need to say something
Yep.
first,
So go.
or
You can say lining up, or you can say we're taking off. That's
we don't have to
French Valley
wait?
traffic, Wagner Skyhawk is on the upwind, runway 18, control.
he's on the upwind. Yeah.
French Valley traffic. Yellow Skyhawk taking off from runway 18 French Valley.
Good. You Valermo, thank you for the follow and welcome on the stream. Have a look at Mireia doing her traffic pattern practice here and doing CTEF announcements at the same time. We'll also chat about the Cat 1, by the way. Yeah. Concentrate. Please
Not
concentrate for the
now.
sake of our lives.
French Valley traffic, Wagner Skyhawk turning left, crosswind.
Okay,
Control.
on the runway. Focus, darling. Focus.
We are a bit too distracted.
Right,
Whoa.
rudder.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
Don't spoil your drinks. Focus, focus. Alright, good. 60 and up. And what do you say? Yay. No, keep your nose
Remember,
down. Keep that
560
speed
Delta Whiskey, taking
going.
the active runway 18. All traffic in the area be advised behind number 2 for takeoff.
Okay, so the other guy that was behind us is
Yeah.
also doing a takeoff. Nice speed. Thanks for the follow, Robo.
French Valley traffic, Skyhawks turning left base, runway 18, touch and go, French Valley.
You could now say that you're on the upwind.
French Valley
560
traffic,
Delta Whiskey on the roll,
Skyhawk
runway
turning
18.
left downwind,
Whoa.
runway 18.
It's a party.
full stop. Go for it.
French Valley traffic. Yellow Skyhawk on the upwind for left-handed traffic pattern flying French Valley traffic.
Good. You could also say 18 because now no one knows on what runway you're flying that
Oh, I
left
forgot
hand.
that.
Yeah, but then doesn't matter. Make your turn to the left.
So what was the altitude again when you did it?
2,300. So when that big needle is on the 3, no.
No. Yep. No.
Oh. Okay, 2,300.
French Valley traffic,
but
Skyhawks
I
turning
mean
final,
the-
runway 18, touch and go, French
Yeah,
Valley.
that's the traffic pattern altitude.
No, but the where you make your first turn, that was
That was
700.
300 feet before you hit it, so that was around 2,000.
Yeah, okay.
Very good. And now you're on crosswind. Make your announcement.
Okay. French Valley traffic. Yellow Skyhawk currently on crosswind from runway 18. French Valley traffic.
Perfect. Thanks for the stats, Anne.
God, I have sweaty hands.
And to the left,
Okay, to the
downwind.
left, downwind.
Good, let's get them more sweaty even. Also a little bit less gas, did I do it? A little bit. Keep that nose down, you're now climbing.
So what was the altitude again?
2,300, but I'm totally fine if you are in that range. And right, good. You're now on the downwind. Announce it.
French Valley traffic, yellow Skyhawk on the downwind of runway 18, French Valley traffic.
Perfect, darling.
I need flaps.
You need flaps. You're actually going a little bit too fast for those flaps. You need to be around 100, but that's fine. Again, you're not really on track. Go a little bit to the right. Take your time.
French traffic, white and Skyhawk
Go
turning
down.
left base, runway
Too
18 full
much.
stop.
I can tell you
sorry.
it's too much. Just relax. Just fly the
Number 5
airplane
Delta Whiskey,
first.
turning crosswind,
I would
runway
rather
18.
see you skip an announcement
Valley.
than to get out of control with flying. Fly the plane first. Where's the airport?
Is it that?
It's already behind you. It's already that side. There it is.
Oh yeah.
So you're doing actually quite great.
So how far do we need to get?
Well, let's say to
Oh
that
yeah,
road.
someone's there flying.
Exactly. There's someone else flying. Well, a little bit. So we've got other traffic there.
French Valley traffic, white and blue Skyhawk turning final, runway 18 full stop, French Valley.
Yeah, that's the final. So that means that traffic is. What would
French
you
Valley
do?
traffic, Skyhawk turning left, crosswind, runway 18, touch and go, French Valley.
Fly to that mountain and say right now that you are extending your downwind.
French Valley traffic, yellow Skyhawk, extending our
Downwind.
downwind.
Good. That means that we're just going to fly a little bit further along and don't descend too much because otherwise we'll fly into
Oh, yeah.
the ground. So that the other guy who's now in final, that we're not
French
going to
traffic,
catch
white
him.
Skyhawk
Yeah, because he
short
was doing
final,
full
runway
stop.
18 full
Yeah.
stop, French Valley.
That's his full stop. Okay, keep your downwind. Your heading bug is a little bit off, so you need to go a little bit more to the right. You're now actually flying a little bit towards the airport.
French Valley, November 556
Fly
Delta Whiskey,
towards
midfield, runway 18, following the yellow Skyhawk, number 2, what for runway 18,
Okay, good.
French Valley.
Now you can make your
At French
base
Valley
turn.
traffic, Skyhawk is behind number 2 on the left downwind runway 18, touch and go, French Valley.
Okay, make that circle around. Make that turn and keep the turn going because I think you're ready. You need to turn right away to final. All right, make your announcement. You're going to base right now, left base.
French Valley traffic, yellow Skyhawk, turning base for runway 18.
Good. You're already on final. Let's have a look. Can you spot the runway?
Who wants me to?
Can you spot the runway? It's far off there to the left. So make
Oh,
a left turn.
Jeez.
That's because you didn't fly your
French Valley
downwind that
traffic,
correct. Yeah,
white
good.
and blue Skyhawk clear, runway 18 French Valley.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, good. You're doing good. Just fix it. It's just practice. Let's go around to here so you can fly like this.
So I need to say that we're on
Final. Good. Yeah, make your announcement.
French Valley traffic, yellow Skyhawk, final for runway 18, French Valley.
Perfect, honey.
I need my flaps.
You need your flaps. Good. Who doesn't need flaps?
So to what altitude do I need to descend?
It doesn't really matter. It's now just about getting to the runway. So you're free to just hit the runway as best as you can. We all have seen it. Sniper, if you have a custom livery like Tim, do
6 Delta
other
Whiskey,
aircraft... No,
trying to find the
negative.
traffic, extended downwind, runway 18.
Alright, so everyone is now extending that
French
same
Valley traffic,
downwind.
Skyhawk, we have the landing traffic and the traffic extending downwind inside will be number 3, French Valley.
Nice calls, Avanek. Good. Alright, one red on the Papi.
5-6 Delta Whiskey has the traffic, number 2 to land, runway 18.
That was okay, right? Or not?
That's totally right. Yeah, you actually need 2 reds and 2 whites, but it's mainly about just the main picture of your runway. So you're on a very nice gliding path.
5-6 Delta Whiskey, 2-mile long final, runway 18.
Right. Try to keep one hand always on your throttle.
So do I need more speed? Do I?
A little bit less. It should be around 60. Keep it to the right. And take all the time you have. You have a full runway. That's nice. So don't hurry down. Just very casual. It's lazy flying. That's always leads to great flying. Lazy flying. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. Good, proud. And pull away the...
French Valley traffic, Skyhawk turning left base,
Nice,
runway 18
honey.
behind landing traffic.
No, it's good. Flaps
French
up.
Valley.
Yep.
And full power.
Say something.
Not yet. Until we take off again, you're on the upwind. You can say upwind runway 18. And up. You're already past 60 knots. Good. Try again. This
take
is
the
amazing
Felicity
what you're
short
doing. You're doing
1 mile
sea test
final,
and
1
flying at the
18.
same time in one try. So say you're on up.
French Valley traffic, Skyhawk turning final runway 18, touch and go, number 2, French Valley.
Oh, that was a bit nice.
French Valley traffic, yellow Skyhawk on the upwind of runway 18 French Valley traffic. Left, yeah, I
No,
to say
it was
left
good.
traffic.
Yeah,
Pattern.
but you're getting the idea. And
You
this
know
takes.
what I mean.
Yeah, everyone knows what you mean. Sniper, thanks for the bits.
So this is about the right altitude.
Yep, make your turn. Jessica.